In this video we're going to be talking about early specialization, what it is and why is it occurring. Jayanthi et al. 2012 defined sport specialization is intense year-round training in a single sport with the exclusion of other sports. On the other hand, Voigt and Hohmann in 2016 defined the sports diversification approach promotes involvement in a range of other sports with later specialization. Research states that it requires 10,000 hours of practice until someone becomes an expert of something. This is called deliberate practice. Therefore, early specialization would give kids some of the best opportunities, as it would be easier to reach the 10,000 hours if it started at a young age. Chess and Simon suggested that early specialization in chess was beneficial for the players, who played better after more hours practicing. Practice makes perfection. These are suggestions that indicate that early specialization is beneficial. However, there are also downsides of it. In academy football, out of 9,000 Premier League professional footballers, 90% won't make it. Most won't even become professional footballers. So then, why is it occurring? Many youngsters, with encouragement of parents, being specialized sports training in a single sport at young ages with the goal of obtaining scholarships. However, the scholarships yield is very small and financial aids rarely covers tuition. It is estimated that only 2.2% of girls and 2% of boys receive partial or full scholarships. Also, parents might be too competitive, as they have been and learned in a competitive environment. The pressure from parents might result in kids dropping out. Commitment to a single sport at a relatively early age immerses a youngster in a complex world regulated by adults. The youngster, and perhaps the parents, often place blind faith in the system. Stresses associated with year-round training and competitions also are byproducts of an environment and over-dependency and accumulate over time. Youngsters suffering from stress manifest mental disorder over time. Also, there is a problem with merchandising. Merchandising is commonplace in a sport at all levels. What is overlooked is the fact that young athletes are often the merchandise. Development of young athletes in many sports is a long-term investment. Focus on only one sport at a young age and the associated time commitment might foster isolation, especially during adolescence. Burnout is not sudden but develops over time. Reduction in sport accomplishments and associated with rewards are additional factors. Physical fitness levels in young athletes are declining, and the combination of increased exposure and decreased preparedness for sport participation has led to increasing rates of sport-related injuries. These sport-related injuries attribute to participation in a single sport might provide a deterrent for future physical activity. And this is why we have both evidence of benefits and downsides of early specialization.